everyone, we hope you're having a magical week. Today we're going to discuss our blog posts for this week. Our first blog post of this week was actually a clock, and it was a Hollywood Mickey clock. It was purchased a very long time ago. This is the clock, and as you can see, it has Mickey in the center, and then it actually has a Mickey face on the top. It looks like it's a wooden clock, but it's actually made of plastic material. Yeah, so it looks wooden, but it actually is made of plastic. This is the back of the clock. It actually, you can set an alarm on this clock and it will go off to Mickey's voice in the morning when you wake up. And it's just a really neat thing.
The clock is Seiko as well. That's the clock itself. We'll put a zoom in, put it closer to the clock.
So you guys can see, this is the clock.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks cool.
And like I said, it's not real wood.
Nope, not real wood.
The next blog we have is, I guess, a character that just left Epcot.
Yeah, so sad.
Duffy.
Duffy the bear. Who misses Duffy? We do.
If you don't know about Duffy, Minnie Mouse made Duffy for Mickey when he was traveling
on his journeys and on his voyages. And this is really cute
homesick.
Because it actually is a sailor Mickey. If you look close, look at the hat. It's a sailor Mickey and it is a sailor Duffy, and Mickey is holding Duffy in his arms. So it really portrays the thought that Minnie gave it to Mickey, and
he's holding it tight.
Yep, and he loves it, and he loves his gift, and he takes Duffy on all of his journeys with him.
Now, if you go to the parks or in a Disney store, you could get a Duffy. He's probably about the same size as Mickey.
Yeah. And
he has different outfits that you could buy. He does have a sailor Duffy costume right here. He also has, there's Donald Duck. There's some different characters that he could dress up as. I don't know, he has a bunch of different costumes. A rain jacket, I believe. But if you have a Duffy costume, let us know which one it is. And the Duffy itself actually comes with a book, the story about Duffy.
Right, which is neat to read and just to hear the story about Duffy. And there's this particular plush doll is actually not sold anymore in the Disney store. I checked it online. I'm not sure if it's sold in the parks.
I haven't seen it.
I saw you can still get it, like if you look it up online, Sailor Mickey and Sailor Duffy, you can still get it on like an Amazon or an eBay. So. Our next blog post was about our other channel, Riding Rides, and it featured the roller coaster, Rockin roller coaster, starring Aerosmith.
The roller coaster is pretty cool. It goes 0 to 60 within a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
That's the beginning. It shoots you right into a loop. So if you don't like the loops...
And you get to hear Aerosmith music.
The whole way.
Yeah.
There's a couple different tracks per on the train ride, so you get a different track per the train. But what the point of it is, at the very beginning you walk in and you're kind of in like a tour, not a tour, but like a studio, and they're late for a concert that they have to go to.
Yeah, they gotta get there.
And they see us there, so of course, you know, Aerosmith is nice like that.
Yeah.
They want to give us backstage passes, but the only problem is they have no way of getting everybody there. So they want to get, a limo's not big enough, so they ordered us a super stretch limo. And of course, you know, we can't go slow. We got to get there in time.
Yeah.
So we actually make it in time for the show.
Yep, the concert. So
backstage as well.
It has like a whole theme to it, the ride. As you all know, Disney rides all have a whole theme to it. So it's a really fun ride. I'm sure if you have been on it, let us know if you like it. And if you haven't been on it, check out our other channel, Riding Rides, and you can experience it.
Yeah, I think if you could get past the first part, the fast part, go through the loop, I think you're good for the rest. It is, it's not that long of a roller coaster, so it is pretty enjoyable. It's inside, most of it's in the dark. They do have like neon lights, but it's really the wind that's blowing in your face. But it's a fun roller coaster. It goes upside down about 2 times, I think, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
But I definitely recommend checking it out.
Yeah. Our next blog post was about the differences between Disney World and Disneyland.
Resorts.
And we talked about it on a previous vlog. So if you want to check that out, we went into detail about certain differences that we noticed between Disney World Resort and Disneyland Resort.
It's definitely good if you've never been to either Disney World or Disneyland. I don't know if you've been to one of them. They are definitely different. We have been to both.
They have similarities, but they also have significant differences. So.
And we did talk about this on the channel.
So check it out.
So the next, well, I think you could guess what the next blog was about actually. Something's a little different here. But the next blog we did talk about was these little beauties. Glow in the show hats.
Glow with the show ears.
Oh, ears. They, not only do they come with a hat like this, there's also bows for females if you don't want to wear this.
Yeah, because as you can see,
it's very styling.
It's very styling. But the bow is, it's like a headband and you put it back.
Yeah.
So.
If you didn't notice, we did feature this, or we did wear it on our Disney 60 review. Our Disneyland
60 review.
And if you did watch it on TV, Disney 60, a lot of people were wearing these. They were a little different. They were blue for theme to Disney 60. They do sync with the show Fantasmic, Wishes. I'm not sure about Illuminations, but
they're pretty cool, like to watch them glow with the show and watch them be synchronized with the actual performance that's going on. So it's fun. When we were in Disney World, David wore these for Fantasmic. So he was glowing with the show.
I definitely recommend it. It's fun to be part of the show.
Yeah. If you guys have a pair of glow with the show ears, let us know. They're really neat.
They don't look weird at all. I don't think.
Not at all.
They are a little heavier than the regular Mickey ears because
they are
need
heavy.
A battery pack in it.
And that's one thing about the hat. Is if you're in like Disney World during the summer, which is when we typically go, it gets very hot wearing this hat because it's very heavy on your head.
I would wear it more at night for the show.
Yeah, exactly. Our next blog post was about the decorative pillow. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Who knows where that's from? So it's from Cinderella. It's a really cool pillow. It's a decorative pillow that you can put on your couch or on your bed. Disney sells a lot of different decorative pillows. I know there's one for Be Our Guest. If you have any decorative pillows, let us know. Yeah, it's actually pretty comfortable too. To fall asleep. Let us know if you have any.
Asleep.
Yeah. Oh, it does tell. Yep, it tells him to go fast asleep. So.
Most decorative pillows aren't meant to sleep on them.
No. But they're just so nice to decorate your home with a touch of Disney. And this pillow is actually currently, I looked on the Disney store. I didn't see it. It says sold out, but you can get it on eBay.
There might be in the parks though.
Yeah, it might be in the parks though, this pillow.
Store in downtown Springs now.
Yep. So it's a really neat pillow. So those were our blog posts for this week. If you have any comments, let us know and comment below. And also, if you like it, give us a thumbs up. And
don't forget to subscribe to us at Everyday Disney Magic and Riding Rides.
And have a magical week, guys.